We are live, 2 minutes early.
Like, people are already here?
Yeah, there's already 3 people watching us.
Gosh, I didn't even know. I was just like on my phone ignoring everybody. That's not cool.
I'm sorry.
Gotta give a girl some warning.
I didn't think it was going to start this quick. Can you guys hear us okay? We want to make sure you can hear us.
Hopefully. Last time, it was a little bit of a struggle.
It was a bit of the struggle bus. I'll give you that much.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got up to 5, and we've already lost 2 people. Hooray!
Because all we're doing is talking about whether they can hear us or not.
This is... Jeff says our audio is coming in Klingon, so that's good.
Klingon?
Yeah, he's a
I didn't even know I could speak Klingon.
Well, Jeff can.
Do you have an auto-translator?
He's a super nerd.
Is there a translator involved? What machine do you have that's making your voices come in Klingon?
And now Jeff is our only viewer.
Oh, hey Jeff, guess we're hanging out today. What up? All right,
it's fine with me. I don't care.
I mean, let's watch this movie.
Let's watch this movie. I love this movie. For anyone watching the video on demand, hello and welcome back to Homeless Movies. We are watching Teenagers from Outer Space.
Teenagers from Outer Space, which I've never seen.
Teenagers from Outer Space.
Why is it a song?
It is now.
Oh.
Because I have Little Shop of Horrors stuck in my head. Because the teenagers from outer space, because they're mean and green. They're not green. They're in black and white, though.
Correct, they are.
They're like mean and gray.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go ahead and start watching. I don't want to piss any more people off.
Can they see it?
Give me 1 second. And now. They should be able to see it now.
Okay. There's a clock. There's a whatever that is.
It's a giant telescope.
Dr. Mason! Dr. Mason!
Look at this chick with
I'm
the big
sorry,
titties.
I guess it was nothing. A sudden light reflection. It startled me.
There's no doubt a comet or a meteor.
No,
I can't tell if that's
it seemed
Sigmund
to be
Freud
a
or Satan.
drill-shaped thing. Revolving.
It was revolving. Like
No,
a
it must have
spaceship.
been my imagination. But it makes me realize how desperately alone the Earth is.
That's really sad. I think
Hanging
you're
in
just
space
desperately
like a
alone
speck of
and
food
possibly
floating in the
questioning your existence. Yep.
Sooner or later to be
Told you. Questioning
swallowed
your
up by some
existence.
creature floating by.
He was also very
Oh,
clearly
come
not wearing his
on.
glasses, so it was probably
Time
just
will
some
tell,
dust.
Dr. Mason.
Dust specks.
We can
Always
only
getting
wait
ya.
And wonder. Wonder how.
That goatee is killing
Wonder
me.
when.
It's awesome. I think you should get one.
Wop, 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 wop,
Is
wop,
that
wop,
supposed
wop,
to be
wop,
the alien ship?
wop,
Why are they being so mean to that dog? Oh, I don't like that sound at all. I don't like that sound at all.
Oh, there-
Why are you making that sound? David Love in Teenagers from Outer Space.
Bum, bum, bum. Co-starring Dawn Anderson, Brian Grant, and some other people I couldn't read fast enough.
These names go by entirely too fast to read. I don't think they're given enough actual credit.
I'm pretty sure that that's done on purpose because nobody wants to be associated with this.
Nobody cares about Horst Earhart.
Horst? No. Horst is a dick. Try saying that one. Coughlin Loeffler. C.R. Coughlin Loeffler.
I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, no. Good.
That dog, he knows what's up.
I also miss having credits at the beginning of movies because that way when it ends, it just fucking ends.
I don't think they actually ended, though. I think they still did credits at the end of the movie.
But they were short.
Is that true, though? I don't think it is.
Oh, no.
I think they did the same credits over.
Oh, yeah, did I not mention that they kill a dog in the first 10 seconds of the movie?
I hate this movie.
Just all the bones. Just...
I am I'm not reserving judgment. I hate it.
I'm pretty sure they got the skeleton from the same store. They got the rat skeleton from House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
It's all in one It's all in one piece.
But like, you can only get them at that one prop store. Like, oh, this prop store is specifically for animal skeletons.
Yeah, it's that one weird prop store. It's just maybe it's that Skulls Are Us. Skeletor Skulls Are Us. Remember from the Dungeons and Dragons movie?
From the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
That's
where they're getting them.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen it yet, you should go see my Dungeons and Dragons review, where I make a joke that Skeletor runs in a skeleton shop, and then you should buy stuff.
He does. How else did they get all those skulls?
There's a lot of skeletons. Where's the humanity? They're teenagers from outer space, dude. Sorry.
They're not human.
They're not human. They just kind of look human.
Right, my point is there is no humanity.
Yeah, anyone who wears a chevron like that, not human.
What do you mean? It's not a chevron? Is that considered a chevron?
Yeah, it's a chevron.
No, I don't think one V is considered a chevron. It's a chevron pattern. It's like multiple V's, like, right?
No, just one is all you need.
I don't know about all that. Even the Chevron gas station has multiple V's. They don't even feel bad about it.
They don't even know what it is. They just.
Are they taking it for experimentation? Wow, sorry. What kind of metal doohickey is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna call it a bullshitometer.
Report preliminary findings.
Thor reporting. 42 saturation
Thor?
degrees and 96 volumes. Intermediate fluctuation in Marfan content.
Derek reporting. Tridex mixer components ratio exceeding 7 to
that great
1.4.
alien voice
More
named
reporting.
Derek.
Diagonal adjustment reading resisting structural forms by 2.8.0 Vernums.
Never trust anyone named Derek.
What are they doing? What is he doing?
Levels intersect planes below 0.03.
Why is he messing with the dog? Oh, it's a dog tag, yeah?
This is not.
I feel like he feels regret.
Surface readings.
This is not
register
Daddy
above
Derek.
minimum
This is probably
requirements.
Daddy Derek's
Morrow.
daddy.
He feels
Go
regret
below
for
and
killing
bring
the
up
dog.
the young Gargon specimen.
At least I think so.
Now the decision depends on its reactions.
Wait, Captain. I have found evidence of intelligent beings on this planet.
And I am not one of them, because I cannot deliver a line to save my
None
life.
to you, Thor. Just as you were so unconcerned when you destroyed the small creature. So bravely.
It was no more than an insect.
But it had life. And that life you had to take to satisfy your endless hunger
They
for killing.
already
Both of
have,
you.
like, an issue with each other.
Proceed.
Clearly
Bring
they
the
have
Gargon.
history.
Right.
That
They're
will
like,
not
you
be
like
necessary,
killing
Captain.
things and I don't. That makes you the bad guy.
I
Conditions
am a
here will be
rebellious
reported as
teenager
unsatisfactory,
with liberal
as they were on the
ideas
other
that things
planets we
should
have
stay
charted.
By
alive
what
and not
authority?
be
You will
shot.
prepare for
I will
takeoff.
now hold you all
The ship will
hostage.
leave this planet immediately.
According to our
Makes
code
sense.
of
You may
operations.
forget the code of operations, Captain. Only civilized beings could have made the inscription on this metal piece. We shall not have the thousands of Gargons brought here to destroy them.
You have concern for foreign beings over our mission to locate grazing land for our Gargon herds? Recall, it is necessary as a reserve food supply for our people.
Our people. We live like parts of a machine.
What?
We don't know our fathers or mothers were raised in cubicles. The sick and the old are put to death.
It is the one
Sorry,
and
this kid's got,
only
like,
way to
super
maintain the
advanced
supreme
ideas.
race. Have
But
you
also,
forgotten
like-
Our people have forgotten. They have been made to forget
If he
for
doesn't,
centuries.
does he,
But I
how
have
does he
learned how it
understand the
once
concept
was.
of mothers and fathers?
Family.
Is this like
Brothers and sisters.
the
There was
future
happiness.
of what happens
There was love.
in...
Of
Oh no, if
what
they're
do
raised in a
you
cubicle,
speak?
then it's not like the
From
giver.
where have you learned
I
such
take it back.
things?
They have like
I have
like
read.
family units in the giver.
I have read
No,
from
this
this
is more like
book.
the Matrix.
I discovered it and kept it hidden. Somehow it
I have found a
survived
book.
the flames of the Annihilators when our people were turned into mechanized slaves centuries ago.
When we return
I
to
have a
our
book that
planet,
tells the
the
history
High
of when
Court
we
may
were
well
nice
sentence
people.
you
Yeah.
to torture and death for this treason.
The High Court may judge me after we have accomplished our mission.
Just try me, bitches. That's what he
We will
just
find
said.
an uninhabited planet to which the herds of Gargons may be shipped, without endangering civilized beings.
Let me see that book. I am interested to see what sways your mind so heavily.
Oh, you better not let him see that book.
He's gonna destroy your
You
book.
may have it.
Don't give him the book.
Oh,
Don't
stupid
do it.
teenager.
What an idiot.
Bring up the Gargon.
How is he so easily tricked?
You were a fool, Derek. This book has poisoned your
He is a
mind,
fool.
and you shall suffer for it.
Captain, if the Gargons are shipped here,
Not
the
Derek's
inhabitants may destroy
book.
them. That possibility alone makes it worthwhile to locate an uninhabited planet.
That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons.
You are the supreme race?
Keep him under guard, Thor.
Yes.
Just
I will
because you
study
have
the
bigger
reactions of the
weapons.
young Gargons.
My gun's bigger than your gun. That makes me better.
We can
Sound logic.
We can kill things without breaking bones.
Breaking things. It's over here. It's fine.
Before
It's
the High
fine.
Court has you
Fine.
executed, you should be made to watch what happens when we return here with the Gargons. By the elements alone, they will grow to millions of times their original size in less time than it takes for the sun to rise and fall.
I feel like they're just really, really excited about finding cow
drive,
grazing
Captain.
pasture.
Already I can feel it.
Isn't
has
that what a
grown heavier.
Gargon is?
No.
Like
We
a
shall
cow?
return to
That's
our
what a
base
Gargon
and lead
is.
the
What
transport
is it?
ships here.
It's a
Soon,
lobster.
this planet will be covered with full-grown Gargons. A safe distance
Is
from
it really
our
just a
planet,
lobster?
It's just a
Yet
lobster.
their meat will be available to us for the harvesting.
So the idea
But
is
they
that
graze
the
on
instruments.
land?
right.
I
So
shall
the
radio back
idea
to you
is
to our
that
success.
they are bringing these herds of Gargons to Earth as like to turn the entire planet into a farming
Captain.
community.
Captain, something has gone wrong.
But
Are
Look
people
here.
going to live
What?
here too to
What has
farm with
happened?
them?
no,
I do
the
not
Gargons
know.
are going to kill everyone
It
on the
suddenly
planet.
fell
Sorry,
loose.
I mean alien
And now does
teenagers
not
from
matter.
outer
Yeah,
space.
Assemble the TRSs, hook in the gas grading instrument.
Somebody has to take
Be quick.
care of the Gargons, right?
The Gargons are having a little bit of a hard time. Probably because it's a fucking lobster.
Is it a lobster for real though?
It's just a lobster.
Like it's a lobster in a cage?
It's a
The
straight up just
atmosphere
like
here
lobster.
tested
I can't really
above
tell what it
minimum,
is.
But the Gargon species cannot live due to excessive nitrogenic gas compounds emitted in our preliminary diagnosis.
Nitrogen is like the predominant
Then
thing in
this
our
planet
atmosphere.
will be reported
How
as
could you
unsuitable?
not find that?
Repack the instruments and prepare for takeoff. We will continue our search. in
Oh, they're just
another solar
leaving.
system.
Okay, movie's over.
And
Yeah,
when we
it's only
return
10
to our
seconds
home
long. They
base,
show
you
up,
will
kill
be
a dog,
presented
fight,
to the
and
High
leave.
Court with the evidence against you. Thor, Saul, find the prisoner and prepare him for the isolation chamber.
Oh, did he
I will
run
make
away?
contact with base.
No, not yet.
He just said find the prisoner. Where'd he go? If he has to find him,
I
where'd
thought
he
he
go?
was just standing right there. Maybe he ran away when we weren't paying attention.
Maybe.
Maybe he said
Expedition
confine
Zeal
the
6 to
prisoner.
base. Expedition
Maybe he's
Zeal
what?
6
Maybe
to
he said
base.
confine
Guard
the
him.
prisoner.
I will get the
Like confine
straps.
him.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
sitting
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Maybe he did say
Lie down.
confine.
Put your hands behind you.
Bend over and think of England.
You know me better than this. Don't make me do this.
No, he
We
was-
were friends.
He does as
We
he's
were
told.
in love. I don't think they know what love is, if I'm being honest.
They do not know emotion, sadness, or love.
Sadness and love are examples of emotions.
We do not know these things. We were raised in cubicles.
They don't know emotions, sadness, or love? That's your list?
It's emotions, sadness, or love.
Your orders are
I'm not giving you that one.
Look, you can't see my punctuation, alright? So,
Oh, he ran away. He did run away. Okay, success. Ooh, burning bush. Very telling. That's godlike.
Moses. Oh,
How
that's
did he
not
get
Moses.
free?
This is some punk
He
named
escaped
Derek.
from Saul. I could have stopped him.
Derek is to be brought back
Okay, but the-
alive.
Oh, yeah, because
He
he's
is
supposed
the
to talk to
son
Moses.
of our leader.
Derek?
I reported his actions and was connected with the leader himself.
Wow.
He told me this. He said Derek does not know.
As the son of our leader, the High Court will
Wait,
pardon
what does
him.
Derek not know?
He will be
Anything.
pardoned. When the sky is light, we will begin to search for
He's
him.
gonna be pardoned?
Captain, look at this.
He's going
The
to
Gargon.
be re-educated.
It is not dead.
Oh, okay.
It has revived.
It
The
flourishes.
lobster! It's alive!
Excessive nitrogenic gas compound shocked its system. Now it thrives on the very same compounds.
Then this planet is suitable.
Completely. I
Wow,
must
that whole
resume
scene was
radio vision
Let's
contact.
bring the Gargons in.
Saul, secure the Gargon by expandable leg bands. Out of sight in that cave.
That's
The
like,
size it
Expandable
attains
link
by the time we
bands? Rubber
return
bands?
I think so. Just
will
like,
give us
yeah,
an
keep the
exact
claws in place.
growth rate we expect of the herds.
No, I mean, they're putting him
At
in
the
the
rate the
cave, so they
Gargon
must be
is
putting some
expected
kind of
to
like
grow,
door in
what
front
will
of it.
prevent it from tearing loose the leg bands and escaping from the
bands.
cave?
We
Oh.
shall be back before that happens. Unless it should
They are
receive
just like
food in
rubber
excess
bands.
of the atmospheric elements.
They're just putting rubber bands on
We
him
will
and
leave
then putting him in a
nothing else for it
cave.
Pretty much.
soon.
No door.
Imagine
Yeah, just leave me. It's fine.
thousands of beasts like that.
Remember, it's
Millions of
supposed to
times
Thousands
so
of
much.
lobsters?
Yeah,
roaming
remember,
over
it's
this
supposed to
planet.
grow millions of
They will be
times its size in a
harvested from the
single
air.
day.
They have
So there will be no
expensive
danger
taste.
Hey, they're aliens.
Millions of
quick. I do not
lobsters
like
that
to look
grew
upon
on the earth. Like, do they even have enough butter for that?
Space lobsters.
But do they have enough butter for
They have
that?
space butter.
How do you
Now
know?
that you report the planet is suitable for our purposes, you are to return here immediately and
Okay.
prepare to lead the transport ships there. Derek's escape could now mean difficulty in our operation should he communicate in any way with the inhabitants, inferior though they may be.
If we are to return now, how can he be stopped?
Okay,
Leave your best man to
these
find
are supposed to
Derek
be
and inform him he
teenagers?
is my son.
Just him.
I will join you on the
And-
return trip to
Yeah, I
meet him
think
there.
they're all supposed to be teenagers.
He may be stubborn.
why is it called
He has already threatened our
teenagers?
lives.
wait,
If
they
that
are all
becomes the
supposed to be
case,
teenagers.
The
Okay,
movie-
because that guy
He
in the
must be
little
destroyed,
circle thing
and
does
any
not look
beings
like a
with whom he
teenager.
might communicate.
And then all of
They
these
must
guys,
be
they look like
destroyed.
grown men.
Yes, the
Your
movie
orders are
has
complete.
another name. I just can't
I
remember
shall
what
send
it's
my
called,
best
but it's
man.
like The Boy from Out There or something like that. Because they realized after they shot the movie
heard
There's
that
only
there
one
are
teenager.
teenagers. There's
Let
only one.
me find
I feel like
Derek.
he's a teenager.
Let me.
You will
find
wait
Derek.
until the sky is light
Maybe
enough
it's
to
two
begin the
teenagers,
search.
like the teenager
We
that
will
follows
leave
the
now.
rules
It's
versus
the
the
middle
Return
rebellious
here to meet you when we
teenager.
bring the Gargons.
Like this.
You
One
will wait
versus the
until
other.
it is bright enough to find them. It's the middle of the day.
Do not fail, Thor.
I shall not fail.
Some loud ass birds.
Yeah, those birds are pretty loud. They're like, whoa, whoa,
Look at those shoes. He's got those
Wow,
Jordans.
what a good runner.
Oh, he's
It
got
should
those
be in the Olympics.
He's got those Jordans on. Did you see that?
Jordans are for playing basketball. They're not running. They're not good for running.
Better than nothing. 1959.
Was he wearing Jordans?
No,
I didn't think so.
Jordans or anything. But he was wearing sneakers, that's for sure.
Not all sneakers are Jordans. God, why you gotta be so discriminatory?
Do I
what,
look like
What
I-
is happening?
Do
Why
I
were
look like
those?
I know shoes?
Why are those children looking at him like that?
Because that's just what children did. There wasn't anything else to watch.
They just looked at people like that.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I...
That's me looking at the alien.
Would
That's
you
his
tell
job.
me the meaning of the inscription on this metal piece?
Sparky, 1243 Willowcrest Drive. That's just 3 blocks down there and a few doors up. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I'm sure he could, because it looks like he can't read.
No, I mean he can read. He just
Hey,
doesn't understand the concept of
what you're doing,
addresses.
Nobody understands
I'm
the concept of
sorry.
block.
I was just trying to make
I
out
don't
what
know
kind
if he
of clothes
actually
that
does.
guy
I think he
was
just
wearing.
walked away because he had
Looks
no
like
idea
some
what
kind
else
of
to
military
say.
uniform.
Yes, I would do that.
Wonder where he's
It's like,
from.
yeah, I got it.
Could
Okay,
be from
thanks,
Mars,
bye.
for all I care. Hurry up there, boy, will you? I haven't got
Oh,
all
very,
day.
very insightful. Could be from Mars for all I care.
Oh, for
Is he from Mars?
shadowy.
Hi, Macho.
It's 3 blocks that way. He's in the middle of the desert.
He was in the middle of the desert a second
He
ago.
just kept walking. No, he was in the middle of the city a second ago. Now
I know. Now
Hop
he's
in,
in.
I'll give you a lift.
Lift?
Well,
No,
it's
this
a
is the
long
other
way
guy.
into town.
I can't tell them apart.
Okay, it's all right with me.
Wait.
A lift?
What are these rules of the road? Anybody who've ever
Never
seen
saw a uniform
Jane
like
Silent
that
Bob
before.
Strike Back knows this is gonna get real sexy.
Where's this
What
uniform
brings you
from?
I am searching for someone.
Maybe I can help you. Know a lot of folks around these parts.
I can hear
I am searching for someone you could not know.
I don't think you know this man.
If I know everybody around here and I'm finding somebody I don't know, he He should be pretty easy
He's
to
gonna
find.
deliver some real bad news and not even know it.
1, 2, 4, 3.
He's gonna walk up to that house and he's gonna be like, oh, by the way, my friend killed your dog.
I put Sparky's breakfast out 20 minutes ago, Grandpa, and it's still here.
He's probably still out chasing gophers.
It's music.
Did people just used to like leave their dogs outside?
All the time.
You've come
Like
to
without
see
a
our
collar
room,
or a
What's
like,
that?
tied to
I found it
I
anything?
guess
the room
coyotes
for
weren't
Red
really
They're not
a
like
thing in the
cats.
50s.
Shot to him,
No.
will you? Joe'll be by for me in a minute. We're going swimming at Alice's, and I haven't even changed yet. Well, come on in.
Okay.
Wait, why did she just invite him in?
Because she assumes that he's there for the room for rent.
Oh.
I'm Betty Morgan, and this is my grandfather.
How do you do, son?
That
Just
just
arrived in
finger.
town? Don't believe I've seen you
I
around
think
before.
that's why he thinks the guy
I
didn't
just
shake his
arrived.
hand, which is rude.
Your name?
Derek.
Derek.
Here's my
The
totally
empty
normal
room belonged to my
name.
brother
Totally
Bud.
normal.
I am not a
Married
I am
to
not
him
a
upstate.
teenager from
Your
outer space.
brother?
I am not automaton.
You knew your brother?
Did I know my brother? That's a strange question to ask. Grandpa
Yeah.
raised us both since we were kids after Mom and Dad died.
I am sorry, It's just that I never knew any brothers or sisters.
Your mother and father decided to play it smart and avoid a lot of squabbles around the house.
Oh, Grandpa.
I never knew my mother or father.
Wow. Don't you feel like a
Well,
dick,
let's
Grandpa?
take a look at the room. And if you want, welcome to stay.
Well, I'm gonna change the subject. Goodbye. Let's go look at the
Getting ready to
room.
go
Bye.
you,
No,
Grandpa?
that can wait. Right in here, Derek. I hope you like the view. There are plenty of windows.
I hope you like the view
What's the
of
matter?
the street.
You act like you've never seen
There's
the
no
inside of an
view in this
automobile
suburban neighborhood.
What is this?
Of other
before. The
houses?
gear shift. Where
Why
have
would
you
you
been all
like
your
the
life?
view?
Because he's from
though?
outer space. He's gonna like
Tell me what it
anything.
is for.
Right, but she
Now, look,
doesn't know
mister,
that.
I didn't offer you a ride to give no driving
know.
lesson.
Tell me.
Maybe they have a good view. I don't know.
Sure. I didn't mean anything. Here's the clutch. When I push it in, I change gears. Low, second, and high.
And to halt the vehicle?
When I want to stop, I press the brake.
He's like,
Right
tell me
here.
how it works.
Tell me how to
The starter
drive.
and ignition switch.
Okay,
And the fuel, what is
Here we
fuel?
go.
Are you kidding? Gasoline, of course. Here's the gas pedal right here. It's about time I have the tank filled.
Alex, this is how you learned how to drive? Poor guy.
Oh, I feel a cat behind me.
That's macho for you. I don't know what he's doing, but I never know what he's doing.
He's just sitting right now.
I asked him where he was from, Grandpa.
Hey, Macho.
He just said he was from very far away.
He did, huh? Well, maybe he doesn't like
wanna
to
be
talk
on
about
TV?
where he's from. By the looks of his outfit, I'd say he's raised in
Chill
a
out,
private
chill out.
school of some sort.
He's from
Oh,
Hogwarts.
Grandpa.
He's a wizard.
If he
You're
just
a
got
wizard,
into town,
Harry.
can't
You're
pay
a
the rent
wizard,
until he
Derek.
gets a job or something.
Doesn't
Would
sound nice.
Well, what do you say, young man? What do you think
Hi,
of the
buddy.
room?
You will let me live here with you?
Well, sure.
You just gotta
That's
pay
why we
rent.
had to sign up.
Yeah, no
That's
no
why
background
you came
check.
here, wasn't it?
No nothing.
He didn't even check if he had a
Not
job.
Exactly.
Derek, I was just talking to Grandpa, and well, if you don't have the rent money right away, that could wait until he gets a job, couldn't it, Grandpa?
Why, sure. That's all right with me, Betty.
They're so kind.
But then if he doesn't like the room...
God, Middle America was so
I
kind
like it
for
here.
no reason.
Very much. I would like to stay.
I
would
like to
I'll go out and take
I
down
am
the
secretly
sign.
in love with
You
your
can use the phone to have
granddaughter
your
because
bag
I feel
brought.
love for the first time in my life.
What is
My
this
bag?
feeling in
That
my
is like
Anything
the
else?
most
pants?
generic
Clothes or
cuckoo
anything?
clock.
We were
Like,
not allowed to.
I feel
Yeah.
like
I
those
mean,
cuckoo clocks were like
my uniform
everywhere during
is all
this
I
time
have.
period. Those exact
Gosh,
ones.
you've got to have more than that. Bud left some of his clothes in the closet, Grandpa. Couldn't Derek...
Macho's hardcore good at
Of course,
framing
my
right
dear.
now,
Bud wouldn't
except
mind a
for
bit, I'm sure.
instead of his
golly,
head
that's
facing the
Joe.
camera, it's his
Put on
butt.
whatever
Yeah,
you
that
like
sounds
from
right.
the closet, Derek. I'll be
Jeff
right
is
back.
wondering why no one is questioning his Heaven's Gate
Hi
cult
there, Joe. Hi, Gramp.
outfit.
Betty, I'm afraid I can't make the swimming date. Not till later, anyway. Got a sudden assignment for the paper.
Oh, gosh, what now, Joe?
I have a list of folks to interview. Say they saw a new flying saucer last night.
Sounds like it might take you all day.
I hope not. I'll call you as
I'm
soon
gonna
as I get
interview
through,
a whole
okay?
bunch of people because
Okay,
they saw
Joe.
flying saucers.
That car though, man.
And then she's
Yeah,
like,
I guess a reporter's
but there's an
life can be
alien
pretty
in my
hectic.
house.
You never know when a news story will break.
I was just thinking.
That's a
Maybe Dad
change.
would like to go swimming if you let us borrow the car.
Betty would at that. If you don't think Alice would mind.
Sure.
You
He's
don't
about
know
5
Alice.
years
I won't
old.
be
Take
able
him
to keep him
swimming.
apart.
He'll love it.
You should take Derek swimming. It'll be fine until he takes out his 3 penises.
Does he have 3 penises?
He's a teenager from outer space. We don't know what he's got going on down there. But I see 3 penises.
3 penises. Okay.
Hey, what's going on in town anyway, mister? A convention or something?
What?
Well, those clothes you're wearing. I talked to a guy this morning who was wearing the same kind of outfit.
Maybe the guy you're looking for, huh?
You spoke to him?
You tell me where he is!
What did he tell you?
I knew he was
Where did
gonna
he
freak
go?
out. I knew it.
Hey, what's
I
the
knew it.
matter
I
with
knew
you?
it.
Hey, take your hands off me.
You will tell me what he said to you.
Oh, why should I? Hey, who do you think you are, anyway?
Answer me, or I
It's a
destroy
free
you.
country. I do what I
He came here
want.
with a dog tag. Wanted to know about the address, and I told him how to find it.
Where? Where did you send him?
It was an address on Willow Crest Drive. 1243, I think.
Tell me how to get there.
Just drive down there about 3 blocks. That's Willow Crest.
Jeff wants to know why
1243 is only a
disappoint a
few
woman
doors
with
up.
3 penises when one will do just as well. Oh no!
You right?
They shot the nice guy.
Whoa. Why do... Okay,
Yeah.
why do their guns just turn people into skeletons?
I think that they destroy everything except calcium.
Yeah, but why?
Cuz.
Why not just
You don't
destroy
have to put
everything?
the brake on so hard,
Why
Derek.
leave
Then
evidence
unless you
everywhere?
want
They're
us to
like
go through
leaving
the windshield
skeletons
every
left and
time.
right. Like,
I don't care.
hilly-dilly.
They don't care.
I don't think
we are the
hilly-dilly is a
inferior
thing. I just
race.
made
But
that
this
up.
time,
They do
Pony
not
Man,
care.
that's Alice's house.
That's Allison's house. That
Fuck
house is
Allison.
huge.
Fuck Allison.
Is she like the president of the United
Ah,
States?
Much better.
He did.
Yes,
And that other guy? He did too.
What other guy?
The
When I
dude
came
at
to your place,
gas station.
Oh yeah, they're both dead.
it was because of...
Yes.
I had just arrived here. I did not know where else to go, but everything was so strange to
And
me.
you've been so kind to me, and
We
I'm so very grateful.
We are in love.
So is Grandpa. Without any family or friends, you wouldn't like it at a hotel or any place like that. Come on. I hope Alice can dig up
I
some
think
swim
he'd be
trunks for you.
fine.
I mean, I
Because
feel
he
like he'd
doesn't
be.
have-
He doesn't understand emotion.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any family or friends where he's staying either. I don't understand why.
Alice has a pool?
Alice has a pool because
Hi
Alice
there. Who's the stranger?
is
Joe couldn't
rich as
make
shit.
it, Alice. I talked Derek into coming along. Derek, this is Alice.
If I wore a swimming cap, it would
Hey,
ruin
I
my
like
hair.
That. Come on
They
in. the
wore it
water's
to prevent
fine.
their hair from being
we need
ruined.
a pair of swim
It
trunks. I
would
couldn't find
destroy
any at
my
house.
hair.
No problem at all. He can wear a pair of my father's.
Is it because
The
they
folks are
have so
gone
much
today, so
hairspray
the
in their
servants.
hair that like
We
it
have the
doesn't
whole
matter?
place
Oh, it's
to
like
ourselves.
radioactive.
Right.
Where are the trunks, Alice?
Hanging up right over there.
They look a little large for you, Derek.
Or maybe you better put them on with some clothespins, too, just in case.
I guess it's safe to try them on anyway. Over there at the bathhouse.
Here, try on these very
Don't worry, I'll
revealing
get it.
shorts.
That is what I wanted to tell you about. The reason I came to your place
The
when I did
reason
not know where else to go.
He's
I
got
was
like a
looking
Heck,
for
I thought it was a
safety.
50-cent piece at least.
That looks like... who it is? It's Sparky's. Sparky's dog tag. Oh, where on earth did you find it?
When I first arrived, I was
My
with
friend
some
killed your
others.
dog.
One of them destroyed a small creature. Later, I found that among the remains.
You mean somebody killed Sparky? Oh, no, Derek, it can't be true. Why would anyone want to kill Sparky?
They have to get back at him
I'm
now.
sorry.
She's taking
Tell
this
me who
very
did
well.
it, Derek.
Is there gonna be like a mission
They
where they get
are
back at
gone
him for
now.
killing the dog? Because I feel like there
Only I
should be.
remain.
I feel like this entire movie should be
I
about the
understand.
mission to get back at the people who killed the dog.
Avenge Sparky.
Avenge Sparky.
Avenge Sparky.
Can we call it that movie? The movie is
Hashtag.
now called Avenge Sparky.
Hashtag Avenge Sparky.
Why are you doing this?
Is that not the thing you're supposed to do?
I don't know. I don't know if that's cool or not.
I'm not cool, so that's why probably why I'm doing it.
That's fair.
Well, so Derek didn't come into town alone. If you're looking for him, he isn't here now. He and Betty, that's my granddaughter, they went over to the Woodwards.
Man, this town
Why
just
don't
gives
you
up
go on over
information
there?
like it's nothing.
They
I'd be glad
are
to have you
very
join us,
open and
Yes.
trusting.
How do I go there?
The Woodwards are
Yes,
straight on
yes,
down the
I'd
street
love
about
to
3 miles, just before you get to the
swim.
park.
That's how he did it.
Got the biggest house in the block down there. You can't miss it.
Did he say block or blark?
Where are you fellas from, anyway?
I feel like he meant to
believe
say
I've seen
block, even if he
uniforms
didn't.
like yours
I heard
before.
blark.
Military secret, eh? Well, it doesn't matter. Derek didn't say
We're
where
in the
he's from
secret
either.
military that wears these
No,
chevron
they keep you.
outfits.
You're probably anxious to see
I've
him.
just given up. It's chevron.
Just in case you remembered or forgot, Sparky's still dead.
That is some traumatizing shit.
I will show you your dog's skeleton.
They're all still wearing swim trunks. She's still wearing swim trunks.
Yeah, but look at that jacket, though.
Where is he, Derek? You don't mean those old bones. You can see they've been here for a very long time.
No. It was among these remains that I found the metal inscription.
Could it be Sparky?
They don't understand how it works.
I know. He must have been here and his collar tag fell off, that's all.
Sure, yeah,
You
wishful
are not
thinking.
familiar with the focusing disintegrator ray?
The what?
The what?
The focusing
It
disintegrator
projects an
ray, of
isolated
course.
beam which separates the molecules of living material in chain reaction. All but the solids, the skeletal braces.
Horrible.
What a horrible gun.
And you mean Sparky? But
Over there is what happened when the same beam was aimed at me. It missed and...
Yeah, no,
That
that tree
is
didn't
what
have
is
any
left.
leaves on it beforehand, so I don't really think that's a good
heavens,
example.
Derek.
Is a tree
gotta
what's left
explain it
over
to me.
considered
Why were
skeletal
they doing
remains?
As
Where
far
were
as
they
he's
from?
concerned.
How did you?
I guess that's fair. We're from outer
Betty, tell me,
space!
what is the most advanced form of transportation that you know?
What do you mean? What's that got to do with it?
Please, tell me, Betty.
Airplanes. Jet airplanes, I guess. Why?
And where do they go? From where to where?
To anywhere in the world.
And that's all?
That's all.
Where else is there to go?
We
I
don't
should
go to
never
outer
have brought
space.
you here.
What?
Is it about
Yeah,
a
they
new
haven't
secret
landed on
weapon?
the moon yet, so...
Something you and the others
Makes
invented,
sense.
and then they turned against you?
It is something like that.
It's kind of like that, dude.
I guess I should try to find someone I
She
can
understands
explain
very
it to.
quickly.
Maybe
She
Professor
gets it.
Simpson
She's
at the
also
college.
very over
He's head of the
Sparky's
science
death very
department.
quickly.
She's also very insightful. Like, she just understands what's
What is it,
happening.
Derek?
As much as you can understand that he's an
Betty.
alien.
When you learn where I'm from, well, you may not understand.
His
but
voice drives me crazy.
I hope it will not make any difference.
I mean, I feel like it's
between
pretty
us,
common for
because
that time period to have a voice like that.
Split in the back of your throat.
I don't understand all
He
this.
does not sound like
He
that.
does, that's how he sounds. to me.
Somehow I feel that I've always known you.
That was just very high
We've
pitched.
never been apart.
I...
It doesn't sound like that. You sound like a Furby
Let's
now.
go to the professor to speak of.
We have to pass the house first so I can change.
Kill your family.
What was
Why are
that?
they singing in the arms of
Did
the
you hear a
angels?
sound?
For Sparky.
Oh.
Only the wind.
In
What
the
sort of sound?
arms of
Nothing.
the angels.
My imagination alarmed me.
And demonetized. Well, I guess she's just doing laps in the corner.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Well, she
You
comes
are
to the
alone?
same spot every single time.
That is a horny lady.
Where are the others?
I could be
The
alone
ones who were with
if you want me
Why
to.
do you want to know
That's
that?
what she just did.
Tell me where they are.
Say, who are you anyway?
Never mind.
The first
Just tell me.
skeptic in the
They left
entire
here.
movie
They're
is this
gone.
woman.
Where did they go?
I think you better
What?
get out of
I
here
think
before
I'm
I
not
call
telling
the
you
police.
anything.
You will
That's
call
what she's
no one.
finally
You will
saying.
do as I say.
That's what you think, mister.
Yeah, I'm going to the other side of the pool. You can't stop me.
I said you will call no one.
I was not expecting him to kill the pool lady.
Oh,
I still don't
poor
know her name.
Poor Alice and her giant
Is that her
house.
name, Alice?
Alice.
I was not expecting that.
Alice and her giant house, now filled with skeletons.
He can't, like, she can't help it.
No.
Also, like,
You will tell no one.
What just happened? They didn't actually go swimming. They just went back to the house.
Yeah, because...
They went back to the house, and that's it? What are they doing now?
They're leaving a note for Grandpa.
Where are they going?
I don't actually know.
Grandpa's not going to see that note. That Post-it was, like, flipped up. Do they have Post-its?
No. I think it's just a piece of paper.
Okay, well, it's flipped up, and he's not going to see it.
Grandpa was asleep, so I left a note so he'll know where we went. If I know Grandpa will be back before he even wakes up.
He sleeps forever.
Yep, she did, too.
She did!
She did.
Hello. Hello, Gramps. This is Joe. Betty there? No, she and Derek went out over to the Woodward's pool.
Nope.
You can probably reach her over there.
She's hanging out with Derek.
Who's Derek?
Who's
Derek?
Derek?
You haven't met him yet, have you? He rented Bud's old room this morning. Seems like a nice fellow. Oh? Well, the reason I called, I wanted to tell Betty I stumbled onto a double murder story that may keep me longer, but, well, after I get the story into the paper, I'll go on over to
NBD, I
Alice's
just
and see her
stumbled
there.
onto a double murder
When was
story.
it? Where?
Yeah, no
We're
big
not
deal.
sure yet, Gramps. There's only a couple of skeletons. We'll know more when the coroner
Oh,
gets
it's the skeletons.
here. Joe! Joe, I just found a note. Joe! Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Operator. Oh, you've come back.
My golly, you missed them at the pool, huh? Sure am sorry. Betty left me a note. Now they've gone
I'm
over
just
to the
gonna
college to see
tell
Professor
you
Simpson.
where they're going.
They're going to find out science stuff.
Okay, but like, why is this grandfather so open to telling everyone where they are?
Well, around here, everybody just is so polite.
And sells propane, apparently?
Apparently.
Hello. Where can we find
Also,
Professor
propane and
Simpson?
propane accessories. And also tell every secret of everyone I've ever known.
Apparently. It's just around the building.
You may wait here if you like.
No, thank you. We'll wait outside.
Who are they? What, they're waiting outside? Are they at the high school?
They're at the local college.
Oh, okay. Is that him? Is that the science dude?
I believe so.
The science dude.
Science
morning,
dude!
Oh, good morning, Professor Simpson.
Have the aptitude questionnaires come in?
They're probably still
Nope, there's some
mimeographing.
teenagers from outer space waiting outside for you.
That's nice. Made him wait like halfway down the building.
He's
What?
at the science
They made him
department.
wait like halfway down the building.
Yeah.
So just like this.
Well, that looks like Professor Simpson's car right there. He must be somewhere else on campus. We better go back to his office and wait.
Hello? This is Simpson, Science Department.
Put that down.
What is the meaning of this?
Why is
Do
he
as I
so
say.
rude?
Who are
Where is he?
Put that down. Do
one
as
who
I
came
say.
with
He's
information
very
for you.
demanding.
They don't have
You are
manners in
making
space.
some
Every
mistake.
single
I am
relationship
making
he
no
has
mistake.
is an abusive one.
Where did he go?
He's not
Out
nice to any
there?
of them.
I
No.
don't know what you're talking about.
Thor's kind of a
You
dick.
will speak to no one else.
Dude, you can't just keep shooting everybody.
He's leaving a lot of bodies behind. Like, there's so much evidence of his, like, appearance. But I guess he doesn't care because he thinks the lobsters are going to come in and, like, take over the planet. They're going to be like, this is my planet.
I think
Actually, that's more like a crab.
maybe it's like he's trying to like blame all these murders on Derek because nobody else is
Yes, I
dressed like
know.
him.
He came in right
And if
after
the
you
cops
left.
come by, they're like, well, what do you look like? Well, he was like 5'8", white, dark hair, looked really stupid. Oh,
Oh, Derek.
that's gotta be his skeleton,
kind
and
of
not just a
foolish
random
joke.
one for a prank.
I'm not going to keep a job where this sort of thing goes on.
That's what you're
She
worried
literally
about?
just decided that she's going to quit because people are dying.
That's usually
Like,
a
that's
pretty good
it?
Whoever
I'm not
killed
saying it's not a good
Sparky-
reason. I'm just saying, like,
But
there's
you said
other
they're gone.
responses other than, I need to quit my job.
I just think there are other responses like,
I
oh,
want you to
is
get in
that
your
the
vehicle and
professor,
go to a
not,
place where you'll be safe.
ah,
But how
immediately.
did
Like, oh no, that's
Grandpa,
definitely the professor. He's got
I
that
left
weird
a note
thing on
for
his head.
Grandpa. They must have... Oh, Derek.
Grandpa keeps telling them where we're
He'll be
going.
waiting for you there. I can call Grandpa.
Grandpa does keep telling them wherever it's going. Like, that's... It's all his fault.
Yeah, Grandpa's the one getting everybody murdered.
It is legit all Grandpa's fault. Everything that's going on right now is Grandpa's fault.
That's a bad Grandpa. Hashtag reference.
Non-spawn, non-spawn.
Hello?
Oh, Grandpa, thank heaven.
You know that movie that came out like a year ago starring Robert De Niro?
Grandpa, was somebody there? Somebody you told we were at the college?
Oh, yes, a friend of Derek.
Grandpa, stop telling people where we are, you asshole!
God damn it, Grandpa!
Professor Simpson, Grandpa. He
kills everybody!
On the way back to the house right now.
Murderer? But
don't let him kill you.
Please?
Don't argue, Grandpa. Just get out of there. We're going to the City Hall police station right now. Meet us there.
Don't worry about me, Betty. I'll leave right away. Goodbye, honey.
Oh no. This dude learned how to drive fast.
I think her grandfather's gonna die.
Weapons are they equipped?
No, not Grandpa.
I'm not happy about
Guns that
it.
emit what?
Bullets?
Even though everything is his fault.
Well, son, if you're going to shoot me, you might as well shoot me right here in my defective heart.
Hello, operator. Give me the police
And here's
department.
also all my bank accounts and my daughter's bank accounts.
Ooh, did he get away? Is he hiding? Is he successfully hiding?
Oh, Grandpa's like slick.
I hope he's hiding under the bed.
The
Wouldn't
only
that be
secrets
funny?
he's capable of keeping are his own.
Apparently.
Yes, we'll be there right away. Thank you.
Betty, tell me how to go there. I want you to go somewhere else where you will be safe.
You can't come with me, you're a little girl.
You are
waiting for us on the front steps. I told them we'd
You
be right
womans.
there.
You
Let's hurry.
womans.
You womans.
You can't be coming to this.
You can't do the things I can do
Can't
because you
do
a
the things.
womans.
I'm from outer space, and even I know that the women's can't do nothing right. Silly womans.
What do you want? I spoke to my granddaughter. You're not getting
She
any
says
help
you're a
from me.
murderer.
She's going
Tell
to
me.
City Hall to tell
I
it.
have
Tell
no
everyone
reason to
where you're
harm
at.
your
City Hall,
granddaughter.
by the way, is
But
right
if you
down
do
the
not
street
tell me,
over
I'll
there.
kill Derek? Why should you care about him? Why shouldn't I? Why do you want to kill him?
It is important only that he leave here, that I return him to where he belongs.
And where is that?
From where he escaped.
Outer space.
I need not harm anyone if
This
you
is
tell
how
me
you keep
where
a
he
secret,
is.
Grandpa.
If you do not, there will be many deaths. Beginning with you, now.
He's not here. He's in the center of the city.
Where? Take me there.
God damn it, Grandpa.
Go. Be swift.
I feel like he could have gotten away and he just did not do that successfully. I thought he was slick.
Alice?
He's not.
Betty? Anybody here?
Nobody's
Anybody
here, but
here?
you found another skeleton.
Holy mackerel.
I feel like everyone should blame you. You keep stumbling
You think
upon
the
these
tip might have been a
skeletons.
phony, man?
I feel
They're
like
gonna blame you.
think so.
There's
I
no
feel
DNA testing here.
I feel like not enough people say holy mackerel anymore.
Another call, Mac.
I mean, I say holy
Joe
cannoli.
Rogers, reporter
That's
on the
true.
Daily News. He's on the way over. Found another skeleton. Only this time at the bottom of a swimming pool.
Dun dun dun.
The City Hall is just
That
up
makes
ahead
it
in the
more
next block.
intense.
It's true.
Oh, I hope Grandpa's there waiting for us, safe and sound.
He's not. He's in the car that's following you right now.
What are you doing?
They're gonna
Be
shoot
silent.
you and
Continue
you're gonna
ahead.
die. Did Grandpa do that?
Grandpa did that.
Nice.
Grandpa's a
Good
baller.
good job at warning people, Grandpa. Now that you've ruined everything.
Have you noticed how, like, the last 3 or 4 movies we've watched, energy beams made of light kill everyone that they touch?
That's what a laser is.
Yeah.
Anytime that there's aliens, there's lasers. Fire the laser!
They're from the planet Dorkulon. Look at them. Look at them run.
Ooh, they're shooting him with guns.
Yeah.
Do guns kill these teenagers from outer space?
Not as good as lasers do.
Okay, so my question is, right? If he does,
Oh no!
So I was actually gonna ask if he does the laser thing, like it, and it only reaches your hand.
It's an
Does the whole
I like
body
the-
disintegrate or only your hand?
I like the little putty thing that holds the string that was holding the skeletons up and still stuck to it. Either
Okay, but-
that or the skeletons wearing a tiny hat.
Ooh. Okay, but really, like, if all that you could see with the laser, like, let's say it was
Right.
like like, let's say it was like a 90-degree angle, right?
Right.
So this is the hand.
Right.
Laser goes this way.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit the rest of my body. And my
You must have
hand the
slipped
only
off
thing
that
going to be
way.
a
Come on.
skeleton?
No, the rest of you will become a skeleton
Stay
because it
undercover.
causes a chain reaction that goes all the way up your entire body.
I don't like
They
that.
explained that earlier,
Sure.
I think.
So all it has to do is, like, touch your pinky finger and
Yeah.
you die?
Did you ever see Mars Attacks? They get hit like here, and then
Thank
it's
the
like.
Lord you're safe. I just came from Alice's. There was a skeleton in the pool.
Alice? Oh, no!
She's more upset about
I
Alice
have
than
no
Sparky.
friends!
The murderer came in the car with him.
What? But how did you get mixed up in this?
Since he killed Sparky out by the old mine, he's an insane killer, Joe.
And he forced Gramps to drive here?
He did.
Where is Gramps? Is he okay?
Yes, he's... Oh, there he is, trying to get across the street.
He's an insane killer,
You stay
Joe!
put. I'll go over and help him across.
Grandpa can't cross the street.
That's a pretty common stereotype. Old people can't cross the street by
They can't.
themselves.
They
You
cannot.
should know better than that.
That is what kind young men are for.
Hello, Grandpa. Let's cross the street
What's up,
together.
Gramps?
Oh, the bus
What are you
passed
doing
by.
down
Now
here?
we've
Go into the
disappeared.
building. That is the safest place.
What does she see? Is she the most observant person here?
She's the only one with common
Here on the
sense.
sidewalk, drops of blood.
Betty, go into the building.
You can't make me bleed my own blood.
Derek.
That's what I was thinking.
Nobody makes me bleed.
Give
my
me
own
the
blood.
weapon you have, Derek.
Nobody.
Slowly. One sudden move and I slay you both.
Derek? Derek, do as he says.
Do as he says, Derek.
Give him the real gun!
Get in!
Why do the aliens have the same kind of
Take me
blood
to a
we
man
do?
of surgery to remove the metal pellets from my flesh.
That is not possible.
Yes, we must. We must do as he says. I know a doctor's office. We'll take
We
him
must
there.
do as he
Why
says.
is why'd you want that to happen?
Now go!
Because she doesn't want anybody to die.
So she just wants to like listen to the rules and not have anyone else die.
She's a goody goody two shoes.
I mean, I feel like it's more like just she's very cautious, which I
That's the
understand
way
to a
it
certain
happened.
extent.
Next
But
thing I knew,
And
he
no
was
one
trying
saw
to
that
fire
happen.
out the window at Betty and Derek. I swerved the car.
Did they
and-
just get in the car and they walked?
See,
Drove right past
where
him.
is Betty?
That's funny.
Grandpa
She must
doesn't
be
know where
around
Betty is.
someplace.
How odd.
But the car's gone. They must have left without me.
Well, don't worry, Gramps. You'll get an escort home. I'm going to phone the story into the paper and then drive out to the old mine Betty mentioned.
The old mine? What's out there?
I don't know.
Betty.
That's where she said Sparky was killed by the guy.
Sparky, our dog? She didn't tell me about that.
I feel like he's like
Hey,
covered
Matt,
in dust.
Over here. Blood spots on the sidewalk.
I think
And
it's
where's
dog
that car
hair,
that was parked here? That's it.
which I feel. I
That's
get
how the
that.
killer got away.
Spiritual
It's
level.
In
the
our
car.
Then Betty and Derek.
Nobody gets
They
away
must
in a
have been
getaway
kidnapped.
car.
Look how high
You've got
his
to do
pants
something.
are.
You've got to
I
find
don't
her.
know. I feel like they're at his waist. I feel like he just has a short torso. Why are you judging him?
'Cause that's what I do.
This is it, Derek.
You judge
That's
people with
Dr.
short
Grant there.
torsos?
He looks like
I
he's
do
leaving.
in
Stop him. Block his
1959.
path.
Not nice.
That's what people pay me for, to make fun of things.
You get paid to do that?
Is there some emergency?
Like there's Colonel
I have a
Sanders.
house call to make. Office hours don't begin for another hour.
Go inside, all
That
of
is
you.
Colonel Sanders.
I
Yeah.
say, what is this?
He's holding a gun on us, Dr. Brandt. We had to
A
bring him.
disintegrator gun.
He wants
Isn't he holding
bullets
two guns?
I see.
Technically, yes.
I'm afraid I cannot be of any help. You will need hospital facilities for anything
Be
else.
silent and get inside. You will remove the pellets here. Now.
Leave these
With
people
tweezers.
alone, Thor. Where is our ship? I will take you there.
No, it is gone. Do as I say.
Derek, please.
Like
Doctor,
operation.
Yeah,
you
I
must
got it. I
try.
got it.
Yeah. That's high quality comedy you guys have come here for. Thanks for coming. We have now lost more viewers because, my comedy is too great for them to manage.
Normal fluctuations.
You will have to lie down here. I will prepare an anesthetic. The pain will be great.
I will not
Okay,
be drugged.
how does he all of a sudden have
Simply
all this
remove the
like
pellets.
medical equipment? I thought he said he had to go to the
Nope.
hospital.
Both of you, sit
That's
there.
okay. He won't do
I
drugs.
shall keep you covered.
He has an entire
Take
room full of
heed.
medical equipment.
One treacherous move and they pay with their lives. Now proceed.
How is he gonna hold the gun and also get bullets pulled out of his body?
We're gonna find out.
I feel like this is not really gonna be possible. He's gonna go like this. He's gonna be like pinch, and he's gonna be like ah, and then he's gonna. Wow, he's really bad at showing pain. He looks just like constipated.
Thor, tell me why you have been searching for me.
What's his name? Thor?
Thor is
Must have been important for you to have...
The Gargon are to be raised here. You could not be allowed to run free.
But the specimen reaction was negative.
It died.
It was verified positive after you escaped. The captain should have let me kill you when I had a chance.
And why didn't
He's very dedicated.
saw him stop you when you
I'll
fired
give
at me?
him that. Good for him.
Because
He's not a rebel.
he just learned that you were the son of our leader.
Dun dun dun. Leader is father? I don't see what...
I thought they weren't supposed to know who their sons and daughters and fathers and mothers are. Oh, he's gonna pass out from the pain, and now he's gonna drop the gun, and everyone's gonna kill him. I feel like that was very Star Wars-esque. I mean, minus the fact that the dad didn't say it, it was very like, I am your father.
It's the whole trilogy.
If I'm not to be killed, why did you fire at me in the city?
Your life or death was put in my hands. A traitor does not deserve to be our next leader.
The only reason you do not fire now is to force attention to your wounds.
He's gonna be the
When
next
that is
leader,
done-
so like they're gonna go into like a socialist society.
Yeah. They'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
Derek should, like, go with them.
Yeah.
And, like, fulfill his, like, destiny or whatever.
I don't know. I think he's in love with I don't even know her name.
Applied to your wounds, and
That
you will
girl.
need bandages.
What is her
I'll
name?
get them.
Betty.
Betty. He's in love with Betty. Are they holding hands?
Yes.
So he's in love with Betty, but Betty has a boyfriend who is a reporter. So what's gonna happen now?
I don't know if I don't know if that is her boyfriend. I think they're just like good
Dating?
friends.
No, I think they're dating. They're like dating. They're like going on dates. They might not be going steady, but they're going on dates.
Oh, they're gone.
I'll find you. You cannot get away.
I was terrified he'd see us before we got out of there.
That was easy to get away.
Get
Yeah,
in.
just...
I will take you back to the police.
In his present condition, he cannot remain conscious long. By the time we return with the police, he should be completely helpless.
Derek, what was he
Yeah, because he
talking
might be
about?
dead.
The Gargon to be raised
If he's
here, and
dead,
you
how do
were
they
some
move
of the
forward?
leaders. You said you didn't know your father.
They have no proof now.
I did not know of the things he said. I thought they'd gone. I wanted to forget them forever. But now I know.
Wait, so he
They
did know them before,
plan
and
to
then he tried to
return.
forget them?
No, I think he just tried to put them out of his mind.
But he did know them.
Yeah, I guess, maybe.
Wait a minute.
He knew that he was the future
Where?
leader of their
To the old
society?
mine
No, he literally
How
just
did you
said
hear
I
about
didn't know
that? The old
But
fellow
then he
inside.
said, I thought I didn't
telling
know
us
it, but I
everything
was
he can
trying to
think of.
push it out of my
Mentioned
mind.
that's where you were going.
Oh, then maybe he did.
Okay, hop
He's
in.
very
Maybe
confusing
something will
young
turn
man.
up out there.
Very confusing. Wow, he got sweaty real fast.
Yeah, well, you get a
He's
couple,
literally like drenched in
get a couple
sweat.
bullets taken out. You kind of...
I know you are.
I think you're seeing
I'll
things,
find you.
Thor. I don't think you're going to be very successful, Thor.
I don't know. I think he's been pretty successful so far.
Yeah, but right now, I think he's going to die first. They keep parking
My
in a
nurse,
pay
his
for
boss.
parking
He'll be
spot
arriving
and not
office hours.
paying.
Rude.
I know. That meter maid's going to get him. They're going to have like 6 tickets.
And in LA, that's
I
like
can hear
$1
you.
million.
I can hear you breathing.
Yeah, it is.
You cannot escape me. I'll find you.
There's no one there,
I'll
dude.
find you. I'll find you. I'll find you.
There's literally no one there. You're just in a house. He just passed out by the door, the open door. That's where he passed out.
He's so bad he couldn't find an open door.
Idiots.
What is this?
The nurse.
We've already had 2 women in this film.
Bechtel test passed.
This is so progressive.
She just like walks around.
Dr. Brandt! Dr. Brandt!
Won't somebody help this poor man?
Sure, he already helped him.
She's already left?
He's like trying to call the nurse, like, don't go to the house. There's a crazy man.
She's gonna put olive oil on his wound.
Why does he have just like one thing of blood coming out of his mouth? Like right here. I don't understand that.
Oh, that's not blood. He found a Slurpee machine on the way over, and he says, "You will stop and let me have some."
Right, right. Also, why do they have the same blood as humans? I thought we were inferior species.
It's not the same blood.
They said it. I mean, he recognized it as blood immediately.
Yeah, it's the same color, but it's like better.
How do you know?
Dr. Brandt's office.
If you don't know, then you're not part of the
I've reached you. This is
Right,
Dr. Brandt.
Where are you, Doctor? There's an emergency patient here. I've done all I can.
Listen, Miss Moss. He's a murderer.
He held hostages at gunpoint to force me to remove bullets. We were fortunate in escaping. You must get out of there.
Run away! Run away!
But if you treated him, he could revive at any moment.
Yes, Doctor. I'll leave immediately.
You will come with me.
You will do
Put that
nothing
down.
of the sort, madam.
God damn it, Angela.
What do you want?
You will help me to escape.
Take me to my
Go
leader. Not your leader, my leader.
Please take me to my leader.
I just want to get out of here.
I'm just done. I'm tired.
I think he's done on Earth. I don't think he wants to be here anymore.
Is that how you arrived?
Yes, that's my car.
Get in. You will take me where I say. If you disobey, you will be killed.
That's unfortunate.
But then, I mean,
Okay,
you could
so
just take the car.
if I'm being completely honest,
It's no use.
if I didn't know that that gun
Thor has
was
escaped?
real,
But how could
like
he?
if I hadn't seen it kill
said he would be
somebody,
helpless,
I would think it
that
was a
was
toy,
okay.
and I'd be like,
But
why are you
I
pointing
knew
that
it.
toy
She
gun
didn't
at me?
know.
Yeah, but then he
She
just shoots
bandaged
you.
him, gave him an
Then he'd be
injection.
dead.
He revived.
Right, but my point is still remains. That would be my reaction.
That's a good point.
So I don't care what would happen after, because that would be my reaction. Why are you holding a toy gun
I'll
at
tell
me?
them what happened.
Oh no.
Actual acting.
He's just looking off into the distance,
Don't
like,
worry, Derek. Thor will be caught.
I'm
They're
gonna
sure to
save my
find him
planet.
eventually.
It is what I know is coming here. The Gargon. They are small when young, but they can attain the size of this building in no more than a day.
What?
Can't you stop them?
They're lobster-sized, and they can become the size of that building in one day.
Yeah, that's what they said in the beginning of the movie. They will grow to 1 million
The
times
real
their
science here
size
might be able to do it if they could get
before the
Thor's
sun
as a
has a
model.
time to set and then rise
If
again.
Only there is enough
I didn't know that
time.
there was the set and rise again part.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just knew that they were gonna grow real big.
Yeah, they gotta grow real big in a single day.
You know, I don't
Thousands
get
of
this guy.
them across the
Animals
entire
or
planet.
humans, he just seems to like killing.
There's more to it than that, Joe. There's something behind this.
He's an
something
alien.
we don't understand.
He's an alien.
The weapon he uses, it's unheard of.
It's alien.
Blasting flesh right off the bone.
Like an alien.
Look at that
Aliens.
tree over there.
Aliens.
Used it for target practice by the looks of it.
Aliens.
I don't know. Let's take a look in the old cave.
Let's go find the lobster.
There's an old cave. Let's go look over there.
Why? But why?
Well, it's clearly the only other thing there.
It is not far
I
now.
can't take you somewhere if I don't know where we're going.
Escape. The police will find you.
Possibly they will.
Oh, we've lost
They
another
definitely
viewer.
Barricaded in the mouth of a
They
cave
definitely will
with
find
you as
her
hostage and me
because
with this.
How
the
long
police
do you
are
think
there.
You can hold out that
They're
way?
at the
Long
place
enough.
where he's going.
There will not be too long to wait.
All these viewers that have left are gonna miss the best
Okay,
part
so
of the movie.
that cave, I thought it was much smaller than that.
No, it's
Okay, I'll be
gigantic.
right
That
up.
is a huge cave. I definitely thought it was just like a little alcove-y type cave.
That's just because it looks that
Did he just get killed by a lobster? Is the lobster making that noise?
way. Yeah.
An intruder already.
No! I won't let you kill anyone.
How are you going
I
to control
do
that,
not
lady?
value your life. He's getting away.
You don't let me kill someone else, I'll kill you. That's what he's pretty much saying. Okay.
One knock.
That is the first time in the entire movie that someone has refused him and he didn't kill them immediately. Well, why? Why did he just knock her out?
She was nice to him.
Was she?
She patched them all up and stuff.
But he just said, "You clearly don't value your life." He was gonna kill her, and then he didn't. Why?
Probably because he can't see for shit.
Why? He's so blind.
He's lost a lot of blood.
He also has really bad vision. Do you see? She's gonna wake up. She's gonna sabotage him. She's gonna, like, grab the wheel and they're gonna go off the cliff. Are they on a cliff?
They are in the Hollywood Hills, so I think so.
They have really bad vision. Did he push her out?
She jumped.
Okay. Oh, because he doesn't know how to drive, so they just... Wow, that is... Wow.
It's fine. It's fine. The car's made of solid steel. They're fine. She knew how to tuck and
Do
roll.
you think he survived? Click A or B. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. But do you think he survived that?
Let us know in the chat if you think he survived.
I don't think so. Just bruised. Oh, thank heavens it's over.
It's just a flesh
It was
wound.
like a nightmare.
I'll make that joke every time they say
I
that
wish
they're
it was
slightly harmed.
Oh, what do you mean?
Back in the cave, where he shot at me. Some kind of man-eating monster. Poor Mac, the guy I was with. I could hear the thing tearing him apart. He was dead in a few seconds.
The man-eating lobster.
What could it have been?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm afraid the nightmare has just begun.
Killer in accident, captured
The man
alive.
guilty of these killings now lies mute in confinement at General Hospital, where he is being treated for minor injuries.
General Hospital, like soap
Authorities
opera?
plan to transfer him to city
That
jail
was my
tonight.
favorite soap opera when
The
I was
fantastic
younger.
murder weapon he used
I don't know
has
why I
not
liked
been
it. Well,
located.
probably because my mom liked it so much.
Mystery still surrounds the
It was quite
disappearance
good.
of a man-eating beast said to have been in an abandoned mine shaft outside the city limits.
Lobster.
These news
Alien
shots were made immediately after
lobster.
the city police surrounded the cave and found it completely empty.
We found no
Evidence in the
poop.
cave
It was
appeared to
very
confirm
weird.
the report that a monster of some sort had been shackled there,
The lobster's
but had somehow
gone?
attained strength enough to pull itself loose and escape.
So now there's just
Groups
a
of armed
giant
volunteers have set
lobster
out in
walking
search of
around
the creature,
town?
hoping to track it down and destroy it. Meanwhile,
Are they gonna look for it?
Well, yeah.
Door crash just below here. If that disintegrator is down there, I'm going to find it.
Derek, I just thought. The monster that escaped from the cave. It must have been there at the same time we were. What I can't figure out is, why did it escape when it did? Why not sooner?
It would not
wasn't
have been
big enough?
large enough
Yep.
for the man it consumed.
I answered it. It wasn't big enough.
Increased its growth
It tried, but it couldn't.
Then
And now it
sure
can, because it's bigger.
How big would it be now?
The size
There's no
of
telling.
the planet.
You stay here. Keep the door closed.
It's the size of the planet. The whole planet. One.
No, but you're close.
Is it the size of the whole city?
Possibly.
What is he looking for?
His disintegrator ray.
His?
Yeah,
Okay.
like the one that he dropped.
Okay.
That car looks like an old man.
Oof, my back hurts.
Jess is right. She says size matters in world-destroying crustaceans.
What? She said what?
Size matters in world-destroying crustaceans.
Yeah, size matters in most things.
Most.
No, Betty, go back. It's too dangerous
We
for
can
you
find
to...
that thing twice
I
as
don't-
fast if we both look.
I don't know what's happening.
Betty has fallen because she does not have the balance of a man.
They fell in a
But I
very
like
cute
you very
way.
That's because she just fell in love.
In a moment, the moon will come from behind a cloud. It'll be easier to see what we're looking for.
Oh, is it not daylight?
No.
I didn't even know. There's no light difference between day and night at this place.
Can't you see the harsh shadows?
No.
From the sideways sun?
No.
I think I've known for some time.
What, that he's from outer space?
You're not from this world, are you?
She's very open to just, like, admitting that.
She takes things, like, just in stride,
Yeah,
you know?
she's pretty chill.
You're so much like us.
Did you ever see the movie Lucky Number 11?
Yes.
She has that disease. Where she just can't react to things.
We were made the same. The only difference is that we were put on places far, far apart.
So they're secretly in love, but they can't be together. So are we watching Romeo and Juliet? Or are they gonna die?
No, they can be together.
Babies are
because
bred
they are
raised like
both
livestock.
human.
Parented
But he
by
has
the
human
most
from
perfect
other
specimens
worlds.
of our race.
No, sorry, I didn't mean in that way.
You
I just
become
meant
ill,
like
you are put to
he has
death.
to go back so he can like rule the planet.
As are the old.
You
So then
won't
they
be
can't be
going
together if
back
he has to go back.
ever,
Just
will
take her
you?
with him.
I shall make the earth my home,
Oh, he's staying.
and I shall never, never leave it.
Oh, he's staying, and he's mad. They're madly in love now.
Yes.
Did she just kiss his lips while his eyes were completely open?
Yeah. That's okay, he figured it out.
He was like, that was creepy.
It's alright, he figured it all out real fast.
Yeah, it just took him a second. Poor kid.
The moon has come from behind the cloud.
We must stop making out. It can see us now.
The man on the moon, he's watching.
The cricket. It's so quiet.
No crickets.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Oh, he found the disintegrator.
Oh, I found the disintegrator ray.
Go start the motor, hurry!
How are they gonna harvest these giant lobster things?
Just throw a rock at it.
If like they can't control them? Do they not have like herders? Like lobster herders?
I don't know. I don't know what their plan was. I don't think they thought it through completely.
I really like how that was pretty much just the film, and then they just held the lobster there. And the lobster was like, "Why are you doing this?
Please put me down. I don't want to be famous."
Why wouldn't the gun work?
Must have been damaged somehow.
It was under a rock. Of course it was damaged.
Threw the gun at him.
That thing would keep growing. If it does, what can stop it from wrecking the city? And
I may be able to repair the damaged part of the disintegrator. If I can, we will stop the Gargon and give the Earth a weapon against invasion as well. If only I can get it
He's
to
gonna
work.
give the Earth advanced weaponry?
That
That
caused-
sounds like a bad
He's
idea.
gonna give. He doesn't understand that we suck.
Yeah, that's a really bad idea. Don't give a humans
I will
a
give your world a
disintegrating gun.
disintegration ray.
That's a bad idea.
So they can protect themselves.
We can't even handle regular
if I-
guns.
There it is!
Peachy, peachy, peachy.
Okay, these headlines keep coming out. Like, are days going by?
Oh no, Joe's just like that.
I have found the damaged part.
He's just like, this is the headline. Throw out the paper.
Crank it out.
The whole rest of the paper is already done.
And yet it has the power to
He's had
destroy
like
if it
6
does.
papers come out in one
It is
day.
worthless.
That's impossible.
Unless I can figure out an energy substitute.
Maybe it won't come into the city, Derek.
Maybe
It will
we could use a
come
battery.
into the city.
Did they have
For more
batteries in
food, if nothing else.
I don't know. I
Like
was just
double A's?
I don't know. I was just making that up. I really don't know.
Maybe they gotta use like one of those 9 volts, but you gotta lick it first.
Ew. Won't you get electrocuted if you lick it?
Exactly.
Okay.
This is Johnson at Station 86, out by the hills.
I see the
Northeast.
giant
There's some kind
lobster.
of a monster.
It's the giant
He suddenly
lobster.
popped up and
It's the
things
giant
like the
lobster.
sky. I have not been drinking. No, I can't see it now. It must be behind the hills, but I'm getting out of here.
I'm leaving.
Taking my booze
I'm
with me.
I also was drinking.
I was totally drinking.
Report that the beast they encountered
I was
many times
totally
the size
drinking
they
the
expected,
entire time.
indicating that the monster has some strange power of rapid growth. An exact description was... We have a bulletin just received.
Whoa.
According
They
to a
get news
report
like
not
this,
yet confirmed,
like
a beast
that.
of seemingly
It literally just
gigantic
comes in from the
proportions has been
out.
sighted lurking
Here
in
you
the hills
go.
due
Yeah,
northeast
Joe's
of
just
town.
hanging out right over there.
City
Here's the news.
officials
Here's
have
the news.
called for military help Planes and troops are expected to arrive within the next 2 hours. Meanwhile, citizens should take refuge in places of safety. Cellars, bomb shelters, as directed by
Bomb
Civil Defense
shelters?
Administrators.
Was that
I
common
repeat,
during this time period?
Oh, yeah.
Bomb
They say
shelters?
it's coming. It has grown. It's just northeast of town. I'd better wake up Grandpa. We'll all go down to the cellar.
You go there with him.
Was her grandpa really just still sleeping this whole time?
What?
Well, I mean,
He just got taken back to the house to go to bed?
He's old.
Right, but there's
As soon as the sun went down, he went to bed.
lobster in town.
No, Grandpa sleeps through anything. We established that earlier.
And the wires are spread throughout the city. Are they not?
He sleeps through everything. He gives away everyone's secrets. Doesn't seem very safe.
Possibly.
It's almost like he's an old man.
Is that an old man thing?
Got to try.
Yeah, old people can't keep secrets to save their lives.
What's going on?
Is that true? Does everyone else's grandparents really bad at keeping secrets?
I love that he went to, that he fell asleep in his clothes.
Back together.
Yep, he's like,
and then find
no big deal, I'm already dressed, let's go.
Every tool we have in the garage.
All right then, let us go.
Let us go.
People don't talk like that, man.
Let us be gone.
This music is very intense.
I love it.
Is that... Oh, we're in the Hollywood Hills, like, for realsy
Yeah,
now.
I told you.
Yeah, well, before it was just, like, random Hollywood Hills. What set is that? Where is that? That little town is, like, clearly on a lot.
Yeah, it's just really, like, disjointed from everything else.
Right, yeah.
You must be from the rich side of town. 3 blocks that way.
Oh, this is the press
Why aren't
dude.
you in the cellar, Gramps, with Betty? What makes you think Betty's in the cellar? She's out somewhere with Derek again.
Everybody's supposed to take shelter. The monster from the cave, it's approaching the town. Huh?
Then that's where they must have gone. Those crazy kids. Joe,
Those
we've got to
crazy
try and
kids.
find them.
You mean they... Come on, then, let's go.
Those crazy kids. No big deal. They're just looking for a giant lobster.
You'd think it'd be easier
Okay,
to find.
so my other question is, why have they not recognized that it looks like a lobster?
You can't cut like
Why has no one admitted that it looks like a lobster?
I don't even think it's a lobster. I think it's like a giant crawdad, like a giant crayfish.
No, I think it's a lobster. And like there's just like okay, you know those like sticks that you use to pick things up off the ground?
Oh yeah.
I think it's just that with a lobster on the end.
Grabber claws?
Yeah, with a lobster on the end. Lobster, not labster. Labster's not a thing.
Hello?
I love it.
Please
I
listen
love
to
it
me.
so much.
You must do as I say. The monster is coming towards the town. I'm at North Ridge Road. We have a weapon here that might be able
How
to stop
is
it
it
if we're
that
connected to the power
payphones
line.
just show up everywhere in this town?
Because they
You have
just
to
are
believe me.
everywhere.
There's no time
They
to
just
check with
conveniently
anybody.
show up everywhere.
And Betty gave away their location because she inherited that from Grandpa.
Right. But who are they giving away the location from? Was that an alien?
Out there. That
Cutting the
looks like
phone
them.
lines?
No,
Derek
that's
is
Derek.
running
He's
down
cutting
a
the phone
pole.
line.
Oh,
Look
okay.
what's coming. We're not
But
going to make it in time.
isn't she supposed to be giving away her location? Isn't that what they're doing?
Yes, that's what I'm just saying.
It's a lobster. It's straight up a lobster. And right now it's just the shadow of a lobster.
I want to know who made that noise, and everyone decided, yep, that's the one.
I also want to know, yeah. I also want to know how this is working, like the whole holding of the lobster
It
thing.
is not enough. It is not enough power.
Can you boost the power any? Please, it's not enough.
I'll try to speed up the generators.
Derek seems
This
to have
is
some
very
kind of weapon,
kind of this
but it's
man
not
who really
doing
has
anything.
no idea what's happening. How did they get the... Okay, so how did they get the lobster image in there?
I don't know. I think they just like stuck it in the tank.
More power! It's very
Join
Dr.
more seconds, but if they
Frankenstein.
blow off the line.
Try anything. It's our only chance.
Alright, let's go. Full power. Blow up the lines. Blow up the phone lines.
No!
Okay, it definitely looking dead, but it didn't disintegrate. Why didn't it disintegrate?
Because it doesn't have a skeleton.
Oh no, it does. It has an exoskeleton.
Everything inside is
Turn the weapon
gone.
over to the
It
side.
has an exoskeleton, guys.
It is
Science.
You mean they're coming? Already?
Your people are here for you. I must leave. They will take care of you.
But Derek, you promised.
You said we were in love.
You must not interfere.
I thought they were in love. I thought he was staying. I thought he was making Earth
Betty,
his home.
Thank heavens you're all right.
A dude
Oh,
with
thank
mitts might have been more convincing. Oh, no,
Why are these people such bad actors?
I don't know how they got it. They superimposed
We are
it.
the supreme race.
What?
We have the
Talking to
supreme weapons.
Jess.
Yeah, but what? You're talking about the lobster. I want to know.
Oh, she said she feels like a dude in oven mitts would have been just as convincing.
I've always known.
That's fair.
I don't know. I think it was pretty convincing as a giant lobster because it was an actual lobster.
It definitely was a
But
real lobster.
How did they do it? I don't know. The way they superimposed it is just really bad.
I'm just intrigued as to how that's possible.
Will you?
I feel like they were playing the movie, and on the negatives, they just held the lobster in front of it,
get a
and that's what
weapon
made
like
the
that.
lobster shadow.
Makes me think of what the killer used.
It is the same thing.
Is it me or does Betty look evil right now?
She looks straight up evil. She's very
Someplace
angry.
none of us has ever heard
They
of.
took away my love.
Never take
Clear
a
from
penis
another
away from a
planet.
woman in the 50s.
Far out in
It's
space.
the only one she'll ever get.
She looks insane.
Betty, this is no
They
time
don't
to be
believe her, and she
joking.
looks insane.
I'm not joking. Where do you think the monster came from? And the man who was doing all the killing and the unheard of weapon he used?
But how did
They came in a spaceship of some sort. Whatever those people told you they saw last night.
She's
The
very
flying
trusting. Like,
saucers?
she just believes everybody.
And I thought those people were seeing.
And these people all believe her, too.
This whole town just
Derek
believes
looked into the
everything that
sky
everyone
just
says
before
all
he
the
left
time.
here.
It's called
Somehow,
Truthville.
he could tell more on the way.
Morons are on the way. That's true, they are.
Morons?
Morons from outer space.
That's not the name of this movie.
No, it's not, but it should be.
Teenagers, morons, those are equivalent things, right?
You used to be a high school teacher.
They're equivalent.
Derek!
He found... Well, how did Derek get back to the house so quickly?
He drove and he just left Betty behind. Or
Oh,
maybe he
yeah.
ran. Remember, he's in like an Olympic runner.
No, he did
You
drive away.
are Joe.
I remember now.
I want you to take me somewhere in your vehicle.
You are Joe?
What makes you think
care
I
of
will?
her.
You refuse to take me?
That's right. I'm staying right here.
You will do as I say.
No, Derek, this isn't you.
Do not interfere, Betty. I beg you. Get in.
You will do as I say.
He's being very threatening right now.
He's just taking charge. Because he is leader.
Take me to where they are keeping the prisoner.
The killer? He's at General Hospital, but...
Then take me there.
Joe, don't the disintegrator, it won't...
Betty! Trust me, Betty. Trust me.
I promise I won't hurt him.
Trust
She
me,
can't.
Betty.
He
It's
can't
like,
hurt her.
She can't not trust him.
But also,
Like,
he
it's
can't
against the
hurt.
law.
He can't actually hurt him. The disintegrator
Derek
doesn't work.
seemed like
Right,
such
that's
a
what she was
nice
trying to
fellow.
tell Joe.
Right, I know.
Grandpa, he promised me something. He promised he would never leave, that he would never go back. I don't believe he wants to break his promise to me. I'm not gonna let him.
What can you do?
I'm
about
keeping
it,
him
honey?
here forever. I'm
I
gonna
think
lock
I
him
know
in
where
his
he's
room.
Going. Out by the old mine.
She's gonna lock him in his
I
room.
want to go there. I want to see him once more.
He's hurt you enough, Betty.
Grandpa, please let me
It's only
go.
been
I'm
one
not-
day.
Like, they are like Disney levels in love.
It's straight up only been one day.
Yeah.
You can't marry someone that you just met. Anna.
Not Swan. Not Swan.
The prisoner is in this building.
Looks like they haven't transferred him to city jail yet. What are you planning to do?
Never mind.
It's none of your
Just
business.
get
Mind
out
your
of
business.
the car and walk in front of me.
Oh, that cat.
This music is very intense. Why is he being so mean?
Do not move. I will take the prisoner. Get their guns.
Why is he being so mean? Why didn't he just
Hand
ask
them to me.
Joe to help him?
If this was today and it was
Now
LA,
get
those
in.
cops would have just shot him in a heartbeat.
But also, why didn't he just ask Joe to help him?
Joe, he did. And Joe said no. That's why he brought the gun out.
Oh, okay.
He's like, you will not take me? He asked Joe, and Joe's like, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You face the wall.
Then Joe
Keep
made
your
a bad
hands above your
decision.
heads.
Joe should have just gone and helped him.
I was stupid.
Joe
Philip.
should have been a
Very
man.
stupid. But
helped
that
him.
is over.
That's what I'm saying.
We are returning to meet the ship.
I'll
Together.
make a man
Why do you let them live?
out of
Kill them.
you.
There is no need. They will be
Stop
dead
saying
soon enough.
It is
Along with
not.
everything
You
else
look,
on
keep
this
singing
planet.
Disney songs.
It doesn't matter. I'm not like singing the whole song.
What he meant.
Every time you say that, now I'm gonna be like, fair use, fair use.
But cannot be established. Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.
It's a lobster. You all know it's a giant killer lobster. Oh, you're talking about the aliens. Okay, random family number 1, random family number 2, random gardening lady number 3.
Random couple number 6.
Dang. This town is full of random people.
Like most towns.
What made you think he was coming here?
I guess that's true.
Because they're coming. Told me they'd be coming.
He's trying to stop them.
Told me he wouldn't.
He's trying
go
to be the
back
bigger man. And
But
you're
he
preventing
stayed.
him from doing so.
But he wanted
How do you
to
feel about that?
Betty, let me take you back home.
No, Grandpa, look, here comes
Wasn't the
Joe's
flying
car.
saucer just like sitting right over there?
Yeah, I think it's like under invisibility cloak or something.
I was just wondering why nobody
I'm just
else had
making
seen
that
it.
up. I don't really know.
No, it's probably smarter than anything this movie had in store.
Betty, Gramps, what are you doing here? Why do you concern yourself with them? Destroy them.
Why, Thor? They cannot change what is going to happen.
What is going to happen, Derek?
You must understand.
Everyone's going to
Death
die.
must come to all. Sooner to some. Later to others.
He's literally just saying everyone's gonna die, correct? Is that not what he
The guide
said?
ship is about to land.
Everyone's gonna
we must
die?
go to meet it.
Eventually.
Promise, Derek. Don't you remember your promise?
I have not forgotten it.
Don't you remember? You have feelings. And he's like, I know I have feelings.
I have not forgotten my promise. I simply choose to ignore it. Womp, 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 womp.
You know what that looks like? One of those things that
looks like
we used to
there are
have in like the
100 more
90s
still
where there's
in
like
the
a
sky.
fairy.
What
And
are
you
they
like
going
pull
to
the
do?
string and the fairy flies up in the air.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Sky
what
dancers.
that's what
It
their
looks like a sky
spaceship
dancer,
looks
yeah.
like.
Did you ever see that video,
one Derek
like America's
killed
Home Flies Home videos, where the girl like
Why
gets a
are they
sky
bringing
dancer
them
for
here?
like Christmas, and she's like,
Raise
"Yay,
food.
yay!" It like flies, and then it flies
Different
right
from
into the
their own
fireplace.
what
It's
happens
so
to us?
good.
Poor baby.
Oh, I love it. Go, guys, go look it up. You're gonna
Wanted to
laugh
make
your ass
Not
off.
right now though.
Home.
Not right now. Stay here. I need
Promise.
all 3 of you.
Oh, Joe.
He's gonna leave me, Joe. Joe's like, I know I've been
I would
secretly
have
in
used
love
the
with you this
disintegrator
whole
on them,
time.
but it will not
Joe
function
Joe,
without
I
energy
just
supply.
I can't believe you.
It
I've
was
been
damaged
burned
when
so
you
many
crashed.
Mm-hmm.
times.
I had to bluff with it.
It is just as well. They will be the first victims of the Gargon herds.
Oh, now he's saying he's like back on track. Like, I had to bluff. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm a bad alien now.
So you were able to bring him back, Thor.
He brought me.
I am sorry I acted the way I did. I am ready to take my
Oh, so
punishment.
that's why the ship wasn't there, because it flew away.
Leader. Yeah, so I was wondering why no one saw the giant hole in the ground.
You are my father?
I am. I have watched your progress since you were born. You have excelled in all things.
Including
I was most
giant ear
disappointed to
growth.
learn that you were deserted. I came this trip hoping I would find you had returned.
Has what I have done not disqualified me? Am I still to...
You are back. That is all that matters. Your mistakes were made
You are
because
the
of that
prodigal
book.
son.
It blurred your mind, but only temporarily.
What is up with that book?
How is it
Prodigal
you
son?
are able to
No,
leave
no,
the
no, no, no.
planet?
The book he was
Will
reading.
not the government structure collapse
the
in your
book,
absence?
like,
We
is a
will
history
return
book
immediately,
of
as
what
soon
their
as the
society
Gargons
was
are
like
unloaded from the
before.
fleet of ships. The
Oh,
people
so
are
he's
unaware
like,
that I'm gone.
It's like a communist
Yes, we must
manifesto.
leave
So
quickly.
basically, they live in like
If your
Brave New
absence were
World.
discovered,
Basically.
it would likely spark the beginning
They
of
live
a
in like
revolution.
Logan's Run. Old,
I am not the only one
infirm,
who has
they all
that
get
book,
killed.
Father.
Yes, I know. And you will help in tracking down others who may have such books.
Yes, I see the fleet is approaching. They are flying from radio signals from the guide ship, are they not? Let me be the one to direct them in for landing.
Captain, are the ships close enough
Wow,
to receive the landing
that's
signal?
ballsy.
Momentarily, but
Let me direct them in for landing. They're just trusting
You will
him.
bring them in.
I wouldn't trust him if I was them. I would not trust him.
That's why these guys are like, hey, I don't think that's okay, leader.
Yeah, right? They're literally like, nope, not a good idea.
I don't think this is a good idea. Bye.
Derek, what are you doing? Unbolt the hatch.
No, I'm not doing that because then I'm gonna have to do what you say.
Looked like Derek went in first.
You're not my real dad.
Whatever's in the sky, they're getting mighty close.
Derek has some plans. He's not doing
I
what they
feel
want
like
him to, I'm sure.
These alien ships are very TARDIS-like.
They're a little bigger on the inside. I'll give you that.
When he gets in, it does not look that big. It looks like he's like literally standing on it and ducking as the thing comes down. And now all of a sudden he's going down a ladder.
Increasing their speed. They cannot land.
He doesn't plan to have them land, but crash! They're coming right at us!
He's increasing their speed.
These guys tell him to speed up.
So there's just gonna be a bunch of alien crashes all of a sudden.
They're all coming.
Like boom, 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 like that.
Pretty much.
Turn the ships around before it is too late!
Hold course steady.
Hold course steady, crash. Wow.
Dang.
Man, I wish I would have shown them coming down faster and crashing.
Well, they could only afford the one.
It's fair.
The flea market that they got the wind chime from that they used for the first UFO. They could only afford the one.
Oh, they stayed in the cave where the lobster was.
Oh,
Lobster's
yeah.
dead, though,
I
right?
stepped on lobster poop.
Yep. Yep.
Well, he kept his promise.
Did he die?
He didn't leave.
Is he dead? Did he get crashed on by an alien spaceship?
He brought them all in down on himself.
Now he can look from the sky?
My home. And I shall never leave it.
The end of the movie is he dies?
Yeah, he dies.
And he talks from the sky?
Giant floating head in the sky. Like, now he's like, Betty, show me what you got. Rick and Morty reference.
Yep. I can't believe it's over.
It's over. It is over. Somebody came back to watch. Hello, friend who came back to see the very end of the movie.
The very end of the movie.
Oh, I love that movie so much. Because it's so stupid.
So sad he died.
Everybody that you liked in that movie died.
He died. The dog died. That's all I care about.
Yeah, the dog died. That was all
The
very
sassy
sad.
woman in the pool died.
Yeah, I know, right? Anybody who like was worth a damn, they all died.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Another successful creature feature.
Another successful creature feature on Public Domain Theater here on Homeless Movies.
Ooh, that was a very good announcement, voice.
Thank you so much. I'm very good at it.
Thank you for joining us here on Homeless Movies. That's how we gotta do it.
Thank
You gotta do the finger guns or it doesn't count.
Pew pew.
Thank you for joining us here on Homeless Movies.
Homeless
Like
Movies.
that. Alright.
Okay, I think we're done.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Long
thank you guys
day.
for staying with us for so long.
We had a lot of fun.
I had so much fun. I hope you guys did too. We will see you next week. I haven't figured out what movie we're going to be doing next, but I will be announcing it tomorrow. So keep an eye out. I love you guys. Say bye, Alicia.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Or night. I don't know what time it is.
It is early.